Namaste and happy Valentine's Day to you, my love. What a beautiful opportunity to celebrate love in all of its forms. And I know that because with so much emphasis on romantic love and partnership, it can be a day that actually brings up and highlights the places where we don't feel loved and where we long for love or relationship or to be seen, to be met, to be heard. But what a beautiful opportunity to turn towards ourselves in those tender places and to offer ourselves the love that we long for. So I'm going to guide you today just in a short experiential exercise of meeting the beloved within, of cultivating that field of love within. You know, when we get born into this body, there's an original split that happens. We come into a forgetting of our vast, infinite nature as love, that connection with all that is. And we start to see ourselves as these separate bodies, limited in form and size and connectivity. And then as children, we experience situations perhaps where we don't get the love we need. We don't get seen or heard or met in the ways that we need. And then we carry these patterns of separation, of pain through our lives and continue to experience those in relationships, because every relationship we come into mirrors what we're holding inside of ourselves. So that can be a cause of suffering, that can be a painful experience until we turn around and meet those places inside of ourselves and experience and discover and realize that actually it's not an accident, it's not a mistake, but they are the doorways to that, to return home to the infinite love, to the source of love that lies within you, that is you, by meeting those tender places. And from there, then we start to find the fulfillment of love that is always here, and we can share that with our partners, with our friends, and radically transform what it is to love and to be loved. So I'd love to just take a moment with you just to place your hands on your heart, or maybe there's somewhere else on your body, maybe your belly, where you hold one of those deep kind of original places of separation. We all have them, you know, being in the human body. There's a part of us that is still perhaps not quite connected to that all-pervading love. And maybe it shows up as a sense of, I'm not worthy of love. Or maybe it shows up as, I'm not lovable. Or maybe it shows up as, I long for a relationship. Or maybe it shows up as, I'm not being seen in my relationship in the way that I'd like to be. Just close your eyes for a moment and just connect with that sense of longing for love in whatever form, or longing to be loved in whatever form is actually really true for you. Or maybe it's a tender place within you that is a limiting belief just around generally not feeling worthy, not feeling seen in some aspect of your life. Just allow yourself to connect with that place. Just placing your hands on your body where you feel that. And just starting to breathe tenderly into that place and just meeting it with infinite kindness, infinite compassion. And just knowing it's been with you for a long, long time. We're not trying to get rid of it. It's a doorway home to self-love, self-compassion. So just for a moment, thanking it for being here, even though it's been difficult for you. And just softening your hands a little, just feeling a little more compassion and kindness and tenderness in the way that you're holding yourself. This nice, slow, deep breath down into the belly and out through the nose. And just finding that embrace of kindness as you inhale. and exhale. Softening the jaw, softening the shoulders, and just being with this tender part of yourself without pushing it away. And just imagining, maybe closing the eyes, with a bright light above your crown of your head. Pure, pure, pure light of love, the light of your soul. It's a healing light. It's your essence, your formlessness, love, peace, joy. And just see that light above your head and feel it streaming down through the crown of your head. Overflowing light pouring down into your heart center, down to meeting that place in your body where you hold this tenderness. And just feel that light, that full soul light, just pouring down and wrapping that tender part up in the light, bringing healing, bringing love, compassion, kindness, just bathing this tender place, this limiting belief with this brilliant, complete light. And just feeling the sadness, the sorrow becoming absorbed in the light and transmuting into love. Just washing away old pain, old stories of separation. Continuing as you inhale just to feel this light flooding down and embracing this part of you. And feeling this part of you held, softening, becoming absorbed into this field of light and love. Continue slow, deep breathing. Just feeling this light pouring down and transmuting, transforming everything into love. And just feeling that light start to expand through your whole body. This infinite source of love and light that you are, that's always here for you, the nature of your soul. Breathing it in and feeling it expand through your body. Welcoming this meeting of all parts of yourself, bathing it in love. Feeling that light carrying the vibration of completeness, of fullness, of wholeness, of divine love. Breathing it, the remembrance into every cell of your body. I am overflowing love. I am overflowing love. And just any other parts, any other tender parts that spontaneously show up, you can absorb them into this river of light and love. There's room for everything here. Not pushing anything away. And just noticing what it's like to turn towards yourself and to become the beloved that you long for. To bring presence and true seeing and meeting and kindness to yourself. Beautiful. And just one more breath of that pure divine light through every aspect of your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body. And may you remember this when you feel those places of pain arise, that they are doorways into the self, into the true light and source of love that you are. And just continue to practice this until it becomes a natural response and a natural knowing. So much love to you and infinite blessings. Namaste.